That's a bear. Is that a bear? It's a baby bear. Oh, it's not a baby bear. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Abort! It's a wolf. Hello and welcome to Zen Plays Games Badly. Hope you've been having an absolutely fantastic week. Just realised my camera's a bit off-centre. And that you're ready to come and join us here doing a bit more... Ooh! Hi, Malk! 8 months subbed to the stream. Look at that. Look at that. 8 months subbed. Thank you very much. My mod and my follower. Welcome to Zen Plays Games Badly. We are playing Raft, we're playing Raft. It's still loading in. We are playing Raft with Malkitty and Little John today. If you remember, we had arrived at Caravan Island and we'd been trying to catch some pufferfish, and that had not gone well for us. I'm a crackly Zen, am I? Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. How's that? Is that a bit better? I was blowing my sound out by being too loud and too enthusiastic. So we are on Caravan Island, and we're trying to solve the puzzle that is Caravan Island. There's a whole bunch of stuff to pick up here, and amongst the things that we need is pufferfish. Because pufferfish is what we need for explosives, which I don't know what's the matter with my camera today. Don't let a small person into your streaming setup. That's the solution there. Still crackling. I wonder why that is. Let me just have a look while my meat suit passes away in the game. It's because Raft does not like letting go of the screen. Is that better? Is that less crackly? Is that a bit sorted? So yeah, we are. Mr. Flintman, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I hope that hope you're here to have a good time. So I'm just going to dive into Raft. One of the things that we learned last week about Raft is that looking after your meat suit is actually number one priority. So there's Malkitty. So we're just going to bring her in on Discord so she can hear us. Say hello, Malk.
Hello.
Hello. Malk, are you feeling well enough to talk? Because you've been feeling quite unwell recently.
I am doing absolutely fantastic. Fantastic enough that I can now be scheduled to have a tonsillectomy. Woo!
Yay! So hopefully that will work better for you, and hopefully we'll be able to kind of enjoy you. We've also got Little John. Say hello, Little John.
Hello, Little John.
So that's Little John. I don't know where they are on the raft, so I can't show you what their avatar looks like, or indeed if they even are.
Let me get that.
Where are you? There you are. There's Little John. That's Little John's avatar. Using the traditional symbol of I am here, which is to jump in one place. That's how these games work. Now I'm going to have to eat some food, otherwise my little model is going to just sort of keel over. Now we tried last week to catch some pufferfish. That did not work for us at all.
At all.
At all. We died lots. So let's fill that up with salt water. Right, middle, right. That's to pour it out. Don't drink the seawater. That does not go your way.
It's not good for your health.
No, and then the left button to drink, rather than pouring it out, which is what I spent last stream doing. So, for those of you wondering what it is that we are doing, so are we, really. We've arrived on this island, which is full of caravans. Was it because your meat suits were poorly maintained? No, it wasn't. It's because, well, let's see if I can dive in and actually show you how difficult these things are to catch. I don't think there's any here, and actually that's near the shark. Let's not go swimming near the shark.
Don't go swimming near the shark.
Don't go swimming near the shark. Let's have a look. So somewhere around here there is a pump and stream remote play. Oh, lovely. I've just noticed that going so well over here. Let me just open up my chat, which has apparently decided to close. So somewhere over here there's a pump. I've gone the wrong way. It's all these caravans. So this is a little pump, apparently invented by a young person. Perhaps even, I should probably put those on as well. So if I put these on, I can move a little quicker underwater. So if we just dive into the depths. So this pump has been filling things with air, which is quite nice. So it means that we can dive for a little longer. Barry loves you. Barry, we are not calling the shark Barry. So that kind of explosion there is what happens when you fail to catch a pufferfish.
I swear it's harder on your server than it is on mine.
So this is a pufferfish, and the idea is that you've got to get up close and personal, and then you've got to back away before it explodes. And hopefully you get far enough away, and then you can come back in, swim up to it, and then hit it, and then try and back away before it... no. So that is what they call him, though. Seriously, the shark is called Barry. Is that a real thing? Because that's a terrible name for a shark. So yeah, so that's what catching, how well catching the pufferfish have gone for us. Rinse, wash, and repeat, and we need like 7 or something ridiculous of these things. Luckily, they spawn all over the place. So there's a lot of attempts can be made to get them. So I hit it that time, but it was already too annoyed. So, Baz for short. Hi, JC. Welcome to the stream. The first island you go to, they talk about catching a shark and naming it Barry, and then it then escapes. Lovely. Barry the shark. Barry the shark. That's what we've got there. Let me just close down a few things.
Barry the shark. Do.
Barry shark do. Barry shark do. Barry shark do. Barry shark. That would have. Puffer fish do. Puffer fish do. Puffer fish do. Puffer fish. So yeah, so that's kind of what we're hoping to achieve this stream, is to catch a pufferfish. See, because it comes right for you, and by the time you're close enough to hit it, it's already to explode. So I don't know how we're meant to do this. So it's all very odd, all very strange. I'm looking. So Malk is our resident pufferfish expert. Are you not, Malk?
I am, and I on my other server have managed to catch all but 2, and on this server I've managed to explode 5 in a row.
I see. So you're blaming the server as opposed to your abilities. Is that? Oh?
Either the server or I don't have fins, but I managed to kill them without fins on mine. So I'm intrigued.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm watching my stream just dropping out. So I'm just going to have to close the chat momentarily. Not for Discord, but Facebook. One of the weird things is that the browser seems to take up quite a bit of stream energy.
Facebook munches lots.
It does, yeah. So if I close it, I might actually get a stable stream. Normally, I have a little pad to my left on which I do the chat, but it decided that despite the fact that it's plugged in, that I hadn't actually plugged it in, so it had turned off. So. But yeah, just simply closing the browser and I have enough bandwidth to actually carry on. So let's see. Return to the ship, or return to the raft as it is, and try and get some food.
There is some soup in the thingbob.
Thingbob. Nice and descriptive, Little John. Chest. I do like the way that they glow now. But our raft is
What's glowing?
the electric things. Now that they pick up the light, sort of glow red and green.
Oh yeah.
Soup. Let's try and bring chat back. See if that's going to work. And hopefully then we will have enough ability to stream. There, yay! Right. So
Ooh.
what else can we do other than try and catch these pufferfish? Is there a...
You need the
Have you got the
pufferfish,
zip line yet?
No.
Oh, you need the explodey thing to make the thing happen.
Yes.
Make fins is my only suggestion for me killing pufferfish.
I mean, well, we've
What?
got fins. Let's see if I can get this to actually access my chat. See, that's because I said at the start of this stream, before we'd logged on, that actually I was organised and everything was working. That's karma, that is.
Absolutely karma.
Absolutely karma, yeah. Turn on Windows Security Center. No. No, I refuse. Because the amount... It's only a little tiny laptop, but the amount of CPU Windows Security Center just eats. Especially because I've been coding in Android recently. As you do. I guess we could go and get some seaweed. That's in kind of the same place. Which we need for fins.
Could do. Husby's just given me his.
I mean, do we have the right weaponry? Yeah, it was asking for problems, Mr. Flinman. You're absolutely right. And I have just... and Malk has just thrown her fins away. Is that what you just did? Metal spear. You threw the metal spear away.
Yeah, because tactics.
Tactics, and not that trying to do the inventory system is a bit of a nightmare sometimes.
Maybe.
So I've got oxygen
Maybe a
bottles
little bit.
and some fins. All right. Here, pufferfish. Here, pufferfish. Right, somewhere. Because we haven't even caught one yet. Like, I mean, is it because of the updates? Because I'm sure, I mean, well, we've actually tried before and we've never successfully caught one. So I quite like that we can kind of go down into the sort of deep dark here. And then there's a little sort of air bubble here that somebody's put for us, which is quite nice. Android Studio PC must be running hot. It's a tiny little kind of 4 gig of RAM touchscreen jobby that I've been using to code with. And it copes surprisingly well with Android Studio, providing I turn off Windows Security Center. It's only because I could code on this machine, but being as this machine is also currently where I work, there's kind of a sort of headspace thing, you know, about kind of leaving work to code, if that makes sense, because it is coding just for me. And now I can't find any pufferfish.
I don't know how long it takes for them to respawn, and I think we exploded them all.
By we, you mean you?
Yeah, me. A bit me.
Yes, so I'm going to go stand on the edge and wait for them to respawn. But also, I was going to add a thing to my channel, which I currently can't do. But ooh, am I walking? I don't want to walk. I want to use my flippers because otherwise, they've run out.
You have respawned near me.
My flippers have run out, so it's not going to do me any good. But I couldn't see any. Right, where is that section on? I'm not going to do it there, otherwise I'll never. So I was going to introduce on my channel, amongst things that people have enjoyed, is me saying nice things about them. And I was thinking about adding the ability for people to ask me questions, or possibly ask me advice. Wondering what people would think of that. I would need a little thing that said, you know, answers are for entertainment purposes only, so that if anybody actually does go and act on my advice, it's not my problem.
Legal sort of ramifications aside.
Yes, legal you know, likelihood of me getting, you know, in trouble aside, I think it would be quite interesting.
So kind of a Mama Zen agony aunt.
Exactly that. Yes. Oh, I need a Twitch token to log in somewhere. Really interestingly, the moment I turn on my browser, my stream just dies. Just very interesting. Very interesting. But it's like with 7 Days to Die, I was able to have a whole bunch of stuff running. But here I cannot run I can't run a browser and Raft. Very interesting. Very interesting. Maybe I need more RAM.
Because there's 3 of us. Yeah, is it because there's 3 of us on Raft this time?
40% in use by programs, 59% processor usage. There is no reason that I can see why having the browser open is doing what it's doing.
I have a little plot and plan. So while the husbeast collects my corpse, once I've reanimated the meat suit, I will pop off, go onto my server, and see if I can kill a pufferfish or not.
Okay. How is that gonna help us?
It won't help you immediately, but it'll identify whether it's the server or the game, because I've not been on it since the update, I think. Well, I've got the newest storyline, but I think there's been an update since then.
Right. Okay. Can I remember where channel points are hiding?
Under affiliate, I think.
Under affiliate. Which means I've got to find affiliate, haven't I? Followers, video producing, clips, settings. No. Oh, there it is. Hiding under settings. In plain sight, obviously. And then somewhere down here. You'd have thought that they would make this like easier to change. Loyalty badges, bits in cheering, hype train, leaderboards, ads. No, not there. Viewer rewards, channel points. That's a slightly more. That's a slightly more sensible place for it. Right, so we can make a new one of these. Add new custom rewards. Ask Mama Zen for advice. Ask a question. Get some answers. Answers for entertainment purposes only. Require the viewer to enter some text. Enter the amount. I'm going to put a load because my viewers have a load of channel points that I know they're not using. There we are. And then
Simple.
Done. Right. Let's go get some food for the meat suit and get this show back on the road. Little John, have you managed to catch pufferfish yet?
No, I've been making food for your meat suit.
Ah. Yes, you're the only one that seems to understand how that works. The best I can manage is to cook a fish.
Fish.
Fish! Fish of the day?
I definitely need to do more fishing. But yeah.
Well, I'm going to come back, feed my meat suit, and then I will do some fishing because we do need food. And then we can tackle how do we get a pufferfish. So, JC, using the first ever attempt at Ask Mama Zen advice, JC asks quite seriously, is this a question? The answer to your question, JC, is yes. Yes, it is. I hope that was a full and complete answer for you there, JC. I do like it when people use the things that I have provided for them. Yeah, feed the. So what was it? We need a fish. Is that what you're saying, Little John?
Yeah, but it has to be a bad rod, not a good rod.
A bad rod?
The cheaper rod, the wooden rod, it catches sort of low-level fish, and we need low-level fish because we don't have milk or eggs.
Right. So raw herring is not going to do us any good.
We can make shark bait. Hoo-ha-ha.
I guess, and then we could go and kill the shark. I mean, at least.
Oh, no. Herring does do us good. It's mackerel or talipia. Talapa?
Tilapia. Tilapa.
Yeah.
Tilapia.
Tilapia. But any one of those, that's can't use that.
Right. So mackerel. So what about catfish?
No, we don't have the recipe for that, so we just stick the entire thing on the griddle.
Right. Okay. Whoosh. Yeah. So so I'm just getting tilapia. I'm getting the occasional herring.
But if you've got a metal rod, you're more likely to get the higher ones. Whereas if you don't have a metal rod, you have a wooden rod, you are much more likely to get a low level one.
So Mr. Flinman says, I just aim to cook salmon usually. 1 salmon fills your food meter to the full with 3 bites. So, do you catch salmon with a special rod, or is it just kind of any old rod will do?
Currently.
Pardon?
The rod you're using currently will do for salmon.
Okay. Well, I figure rather the raw pomfrets.
You definitely need that.
Okay. So I might as well keep fishing till this rod breaks, because we can't repair them.
Yep.
And then at least that'll give us something to cook, even if it's just to produce cooked fish. So while we're doing this thrilling part of the street... Ooh, raw mackerel. Mackerel's a nice fish. Very, very, very difficult to get properly fresh mackerel. But my stream is still all over the place. I don't know why that is. There must be something going on somewhere on my network that is eating my my bandwidth. Continue discussion from last week. Should I eat some of my pineapple? No, because it's now a week old. It's probably gone off.
It's pineapple. It doesn't go off. It just goes different coloured.
Pineapple just goes different colours. That's not
self-advice.
That sounds to me like what's happened there is it's gone off. What's this funny thing with a face? Poison puffer head. That apparently you can wear. Little John, where are you? What am I wearing?
Yeah, yes. A pufferfish head.
I wonder if we can now sneak up on them. Because now I look like one of them. You laugh.
Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
I now look like a pufferfish. So I am going to go and sneak up on a pufferfish, looking like a pufferfish. It won't know it's me and it won't explode. That's how that works, right? Ah, yeah. But I can't wear the rebreather if I'm wearing the pufferfish head.
Apparently the bow is the safest.
Can you use the bow underwater?
Apparently so.
I don't have any ammo, so... Hey, middle-aged sneaks, welcome to the stream. We are playing Raft. Welcome, welcome King Alex 0500. Welcome. Let me just park my little meat suit there. Welcome to the stream. Nothing is working for me this morning. welcome to the stream. Welcome to Zen Plays Games Badly. I'm Zen. We are badly playing Raft. An absolute massive doff of the hat and welcome to Middle-Aged Sneaks. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you're having a good time. Thank you very much for the new follows, King Alex 0500. Does it keep them harmer? That would be good. It turns out we were just experimenting. I've put a pufferfish head on to try and catch a pufferfish. It has not worked. But we have just discovered that apparently you can use bows underwater, so we're going to give that a go. Thank you for the new follow, XX Gabriella XX. That's either a really adult nickname or you're using lots of kisses. I'm going to opt that you're using lots of kisses.
The kisses could be the adult username.
The kisses could be the adult username. Yes. Welcome to the stream. And while I'm talking to you, my little meat suit up in the top right is busy dying. But that's okay because Little John, who's on the stream with me, can come and get me. Say hello, Little John.
Hello, Little John.
So we're playing Raft together. We are occasionally joined by Mal Kitty, though she's gone off to do some exploration on how we catch a damn pufferfish. So you just playing this,
hiding in another stream,
and hiding in another stream. So just playing the spoops. What spoops were you playing, Middle-Aged Sneaks? How was the game? Tell us about it. Would you recommend it? That's always a good thing to know. Is would other streamers recommend games? I suppose I should.
My guess is Spoopy Phasmophobia, or you were slooping it in Sea of Thieves. That's my guess right now. Sneaks is a lovely streamer.
Yeah. So there you are, Sneaks. A massive shout out there, and some hype from Mal Kitty herself. Playing the spoops. Phantasmophobia, playing on the sea. Until Dawn. Ah, right. Until Dawn, that's the kind of multiple guess, try and keep everybody alive game. If I remember rightly. Where you've got to try and keep everybody alive, lots of different cutscenes, quick time events. And in some parts, an absolute guess to try and save people. Yeah, I've played Until Dawn. It was one of those free games on the PlayStation, I think, a while back. Absolutely consumed it. Loved the plot. Thought the plot was great. I won't say any more about the plot because, like all good horror games, there's a lovely little twist in it. Oh, letting the viewers choose. Wow. Well, that's sure gonna go well for those people. Viewers are always interesting when it comes to whether or not people should live or die. Especially with quick time events. How are you doing that? How are you letting viewers choose with quick time events? Because won't they just sort of take too long to respond? That's an interesting idea. We might need some more. Death is always the option. I see, King Alex. You are of the opinion that most of them are awful people, actually. So I can absolutely see where you're coming from. That saving them is probably, letting them die is probably the best thing you can do for the world. Not the QTEs, but the ones with no timers. Sorry, what was that, Little John?
I was going to say, what, letting viewers die? No. Definitely not.
Yeah, don't let your viewers die. There are a few of them enough as it is. Got your dinner? No, that's fine, Middle Age. You go eat. We've got to look after our real life meat suits as well. We've got to remember as gamers that what we should be doing is putting as much effort into keeping our real-life meat suits alive as we do keeping our in-game meat suits alive. Unless, of course, you're the kind of person that plays Skyrim, because in Skyrim you don't bother keeping yourself alive, you just yeet yourself off the nearest mountain and hope. Or is that just how I play Skyrim? Maybe that's just how I play Skyrim.
I think it's how you play Skyrim.
How do we make arrows? I think that's going to be if we can
There are
catch
7 currently.
Pardon?
There are 7 currently.
I found 13.
What more do you want?
Well, I mean, didn't have any arrows when I said, "Where are the arrows?" Otherwise, I wouldn't have needed to say, "Where are the shark?" I forgot that there was a shark because it doesn't come round the other side of the island.
Literally, it doesn't. It is literally one of the core elements of the game, though.
Yes, no, that's true. The shark is a core element of the game, and I genuinely forgot it existed. There is a reason that I'm bad at these games, folks. Not in the least that I can never remember what the keys are. Barry the Shark. Look, I'm sure we can come up with a better name than Barry the Shark. You know, when I was a kid, we went to an amusement park in a place called Barry, and it was about as it was actually quite good, but then I was quite small. It had a massive log flume. It doesn't have a massive
Barry
log.
Bados.
Barry Bados. It doesn't have a log flume anymore because it got shut down for being unsafe. But you know, in general, it had a log flume.
The idea of a log
It had
flume.
the idea of a log flume. Quite cheap as well. When they sort of did a ticketing system, and then they moved to having to have to pay for each ride, and that was less. That was a bit more expensive because you couldn't buy the tickets in bulk anymore. I can no longer find
almost
pufferfish.
that they cottoned on.
Pardon?
They almost cottoned on to your plan.
They did almost cotton on. Okay, so the arrow doesn't go very far underwater, but it does fire. So I don't quite know how close you've got to get to hit it with an arrow.
So the wording on the internet is: once being chased by the pufferfish, begin backing up and start firing arrows. Bear in mind that arrows travel much slower underwater. Try not to swim too far ahead of the fish before shooting.
Okay. Can I fire through the water, I wonder?
It says, lure the fish to shallow water and exit the water.
Oh, that would have been a much more sensible approach. Oh! I've killed it! Hold to pick up. I did it!
Wait until it goes upside down. Wait till it goes upside down is Mark's words.
Yeah, no, I've got it. But also, the arrows that miss are just sort of floating in the water. Ha! I killed a pufferfish. Killed a pufferfish.
Just 7 more left.
Just 7 more left. Right, so we've got a dream for Mamazen to say nice things about Barry. Fine.
Or you could just return the channel points.
Oh, you just return the channel points. Barry the Shark. Barry, even though your name is awful, your diligence and your tenacity is quite inspiring. Your constant attacks on the ship, making sure that the raft requires constant attention, is one of those things that makes this game very much what it is. Barry the Shark is quite a staple feature of this game, loved and hated in equal measure. Their speed and their grace in the water is really a joy to behold. Plus, Barry, even in this simple game, is very good at actually doing jump scares. So, Barry the Shark, we are really proud of what you're doing. We think you need to keep on doing what you do because you are awesome just the way you are. Barry the Shark, you're awesome, and Mama Zen is proud of you. That was Mama Zen saying nice things about Barry the Shark. Right, now what I've got to do is get back without dying. Nicely done, JC. Thank you, Mr. Flinman, for your support there. So I picked up a load of the arrows, and I've got one goo. One goo, but that was the most successful we have been at catching pufferfish. So I guess
it was a very successful pufferfishing catching thing.
Yeah, we got one.
Expedition.
We got one, and now I've got to come back because my meat suit needs food. You need to eat more before going pufferfish hunting. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. It is one of those games where the more you eat, the longer it lasts. So there is that. Let's come on. I am quite surprised that this place is still abandoned. Like, it is really well, I know that they said that there was a virus and that's why they left, but they've all left now. So why can't we just move in?
There's no reason we could.
There are plenty of birds to eat. Assuming we can catch them. So where are we putting in this anything cooked? Oh, there's a steak. I'm gonna have a steak. Cooked meat. Where would you like the pufferfish stuff? I'm not getting an answer, so I'm going to put it in this empty box.
Empty box is good by me.
What do I need for more arrows? Arrows. Plank, stone, and plastic. Alright. We can do that. Probably. Maybe the birds have the virus still. What, you mean like a bird flu? That was a topical joke brought to you by Zen.
Topical in so many different ways.
It was, yeah. There's a chest here that appears to be stuck open, Little John.
Yeah, it's currently opening in my inventory, regardless of where I look.
You mean you broke it?
Yes.
Have we used all of the wood? Or are you looking at the wood chest?
Nope, I'm looking at the plastic chest.
Because I need plastic as well.
Ah, that's the one that's. I'm gonna drop off the server and drop back on.
Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. Bye, Little John. Nope. Little John forever constantly being stuck with just having the plastic.
That's not ideal. That's really not ideal.
You broke it.
Oh, and I've now spawned. I've now spawned in underwater.
Why don't you try going far away from it and see if the
Yeah, everything just caught up, but not the chest.
well, try running away. Like, because eventually the
Why
game.
does the chest automatically close?
Yeah, if you kind of open a chest, well, and then kind of leave, but then you can't actually turn. Yeah, if you get far enough away, it closes.
Well, I'm now on the other side of the island.
Right. Okay. So let me see if this fixes it. No. That's. I'm trying to remove the chest and I can't. Can you remove the chest, being you're looking at it?
I'm no longer it's no longer open in my on my screen.
Okay. Well, do you want to come because it's still open here?
Ah, shark! Fuck, shark! It swam right towards me, and I still didn't see it.
Maybe Barry can help. Well, maybe what we'll have to do is reboot the server.
Nope, I can't.
You can't remove it.
I can't remove it.
Try dying? Put all your stuff in a box and die?
Oh, that's almost like hassle.
I mean, it's either that or you can just put up with having that open in your inventory. Like, I don't.
No, it's not. It's disappeared off my screen. It's just we can't get to the plastic. So it's no longer open on my screen now, which is a plus. I'll just go die. We'll go with that.
You go die. I'll keep an eye on the chest because I need the plastic to make some more.
You've got to come fetch me.
Oh, have I? Really? Where are you?
Actually, no, you don't. You don't have to come fetch me because I wouldn't be dead if I didn't. On a side note, have that.
Pick up seaweed.
I'm gonna go die.
All right. Bye.
I'm just gonna sit. Ow! There's a shark here. I'm just gonna sit underwater until I die.
I'm just gonna watch you die.
Punch a shark. Punch a shark. Ow!
Punch the shark! Go on, take the shark out.
You can't. You can't punch the shark.
You can.
Ow!
It doesn't do anything, but you can punch the shark.
Won't let me. Not while I'm swimming.
I quite like this, just watching you die. There you go. You died. Your death was in vain. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do then... are you going to try taking it apart? Go on.
I'm trying.
Are you going to... I mean...
The axe is broken.
I don't see that it's making a difference.
Nope.
The thing is that if I save the world, it's still going to be bugged.
Is it?
Well, if I... Alright, okay, I'm going to save the world. Oh, unstuck. There you are. Have you tried? There isn't. Have you tried the unstuck option?
I have now.
Didn't work. Right. Okay. Let me save the world, and then see you in a bit. Exit the game. Right. So we will be back. Where is the just me bit? Where is? So I'm gonna load up Raft again after that. Very bizarre. Is it better or worse than accidentally shotgunning a chest? The thing is, it was accidentally shotgunning the chest. All right, just because it had a lot of stuff in it that we needed. I only did it the 5 times. I'm good at games, me. So we're going to reload Raft, and hopefully that will fix it. Now the reason that I've hidden it is that it allows you to put in a password to protect the world so that we don't get joined by random people. But when you type it in, that password is in plain text. So I had to hide it so that you couldn't see what the password was. So the Raft is now loading. And let's find out whether or not we've just lost all our plastic forever. Which, is about par for this channel, really.
It really is. It really is.
It's closed! It is closed! And we can get the plastic out. I'm going to quickly get some plastic out before Little John joins. Get some other plastic out.
What? And I stop it.
I'm just going to load my inventory up with the plastic. You log in, and then if it doesn't work, I have got all of the plastic in my inventory, so we'll just put it in another chest. Hooray! Hello, Yama Cookies, and welcome to the stream. So I don't know what Little John's doing. Little John has joined the raft. The box is still closed. The box is still...
Yeah.
Yay! Right, I am going to bring that back. You don't need to see my face. You want to see the... Alright, I'm going to put the plastic back in. Apart from the plastic that I need. And back to my question that began that whole thing, which is, have we used all of the wood?
Most of it, yes.
Right. So we might need to maybe take the raft. No, we don't want to take the raft on the other side of the island.
There's a couple of scraps of wood floating around about.
Yes, because we are right out of the tide here. So we're not really picking up... the shark appears to have eaten like the entirety of this side of the raft. We should probably fix that. We should maybe fix that. We could take the raft out to get some wood.
We could.
Which might be the shortest solution. Unless there are trees on the island that we can cut down. There's a tree over there. Let me go see if we can take down the tree for some... for wood. No. This is not a hittable tree. Is this a hittable tree? No. So while there are trees, most of them are just for decoration. Oh, is that a tree we can take down? Looks like a likely tree. See if I can get up there and take that tree down. Otherwise we'll have to go for a little jaunt. Do we have a battery?
We did.
Yeah, but didn't we leave it on at the end of last stream. Ah, wait, I found one. Hey, Rossman89, welcome to the stream. I found one tree.
It's only... Yay! Oh, we could just always plant something in the tree upstairs. We've got plenty of palm leaves and pine.
That's probably a good plan. Because I'm about to turn all of the wood that we've got into arrows.
Arrows.
Arrows. Arrows. Craft.
Arrow.
Arrow. Hello, Malk. Did you solve how to catch pufferfish?
I did it exactly the way that I did it normally, which is flippers, spear, go towards it, back away, go towards it, back away, and worked absolutely perfectly fine.
Right. Well, you'll be pleased to know that we, or I, managed to catch one here.
Ooh.
With a bow and arrow.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it's probably the most successful catching thing that we have done. So I've made some more arrows. Oh no! Jim Steinman has passed away. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. For those of you that don't know who Jim Steinman is, or as it now is, was, he was the primary composer of both the lyrics and the music of a lot of Meatloaf's most famous songs. So, Bad Out of Hell, Midnight of the Lost and Found, that kind of thing. Basically, everything on the first album, he is responsible for that incredible sound that Meatloaf has, and that what ultimately made him famous. So he has passed away. I probably should have spent the afternoon listening to Meatloaf as I intended to. Would have been an interesting tribute, because I haven't listened to Meatloaf in ages, and I've just had the songs stuck in my head. How creepy prophetic is that? Wow.
It is fairly prophetic, isn't it?
Yeah. So I suppose here everybody knows Meatloaf. Everybody's heard their songs. Is anybody an actual fan of Meatloaf? I am. Got my special edition of the of Hang Cool Teddy Bear. Quite a surprisingly good album.
He was in Rocky Horror as well, wasn't he?
He was, yes. He played Eddie. When Eddie said they didn't like his Teddy, they knew that he was a no-good kid. And when he threatened your life with a switch-blade life, made me cry. What a guy. And I did. Ah, no, go away, pufferfish. I am at the wrong depth to fight this pufferfish. Alright, come here. Oh, no, got him. Got him.
Yay.
That has been the most successful way of catching pufferfish that we have found so far. Is to hit them with an arrow. Yeah, he was in Rocky Horror Picture Show. He sang Hot Patootie, which is the song that he sings in Rocky Horror, which he does actually reprise on his album Meatloaf and Friends, I believe. He did kind of amazing songs like Not a Dry Eye in the House, really powerful ballads, a really kind of exploration of being a teenager, which is the quite interesting song about being in the back seat of a car, which some of you might connect with. But I'm going to guess that I'm the only one here that's a Meatloaf fan. by the silence coming from my fellow streamers.
No, it's yeah, no, you are.
I like it. I'm just rubbish at remembering the names of the songs.
I mean, he did one called 45 Seconds of Ecstasy as a song, which always slightly annoyed me because it was actually 1 minute 20 seconds long as a song, which I thought if you're going to do it, you know... Oh, where did it go?
Do it properly.
Yeah, I do have an edit where I edited the song down to 45 seconds because I felt that was important. Did a song called "Midnight at the Lost and Found," rock and roll and brew. So yeah, no, not that I'm a fan of, or anything. Sadly, Meatloaf himself is a proper Texan, so Republican. But you know, it's kind of, you know, you can't have everything. And Meatloaf being Republican is not the most depressing piece of information I've ever found about one of my on-screen heroes. So, you know, in part of that, don't find out what don't find about information about your heroes.
Yeah.
Sort of, whatever you do, don't go and find out what happened to Hercules. That's just sad. If you ever wondered why he's never worked again, have a look at his Twitter. So that's 3 pufferfish we've caught this way.
Which is awesome. You should have enough pufferfish goo to do the firework thingy. I am going to run away and just watch the stream, for I'm getting quite a little bit of lag, which I do believe is our side, not your side.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. My stream bandwidth has plummeted through the floor again. I really don't know why, because there is nothing here that says that it should be that low.
It might be people trying to access, both me and Husby's trying to access the server instead of just you and him. So, multiple reasons for me to toddle off.
Okay.
But I will still be around, so I will see you in the chat area.
All right. Take care, Malk. Middle-aged Sneaks. Jim Steinman has passed away. To answer your question. So obviously we were talking about Meatloaf hits, most of which Jim Steinman was responsible for, though not so much on the later albums, where he's kind of stepped away from that. Hang Cool Teddy Bear, for example, I think only has the one done by Steinman, but just sort of. I don't know how, or how he passed away. Obviously he died, so I guess that's how he passed away. But what I mean is I don't know whether or not it was an illness or something that got him. So one of our viewers has just come in to tell us. So. So yeah, it turns out. Sorbo! You went Sorbo. Oh. Sorbo has drunk the Republican right-wing nutjob Kool-Aid, and okay,
completely different reaction.
Yeah, I mean it's a sort of Sorbo. He has he's got his own film company where he produces right-wing supporting Christian propaganda, He tweeted in support of the invasion of the capital. Believes that Biden has stolen the election. Like all of that stuff. Sorbo has kind of done, and it has managed to burn quite a few bridges in doing so, which is an absolute shame because I enjoyed Andromeda, and was kind of hoping for something, something else with Sorbo in it, but I mean you can't really when you're that, when you're that off the wall, can you? It's ooh, fired the arrow into the water. Where'd it go? Oh, it's down there. Oh, you've only got a short time to pick it up.
Should we go do the firework thing?
Oh, have we got enough? I thought I had to get. I thought I had to get 7.
Oh no, we need 7 because we need it for to get the llama. But there should be enough. Oi.
Oh well, if we've got enough.
I've just forgotten where it is. Is all.
Right. If you've got, well, it's at the top, isn't it? Right the way at the top.
Yep.
So we're going to go and do a bit of the plot, which is why we were killing pufferfish. Yeah, I mean, the mantra of Andromeda was, kind of about, equality and that kind of stuff. And obviously, if you have a look at the last season of Andromeda, where, the lead character starts kind of falling out with kind of the plan of the Federation, there's some suggestion that was.
It's up here.
I'm not behind you. Woo, plot. Ram! Okay, so. Okay, requires 1 explosive powder.
Behind you. There. On the floor. Right here.
1 explosive powder. I've got 4 explosive goo.
Yep. Yeah, I presume that's what it is.
Do we not need to turn that into something? Yes. Clearly we need to turn this into something. Because it says requires 1 explosive powder.
There's a ram. We got the key for... Ah, no, we got the key for that thingamabob, didn't we? At the bottom of the thing, next to the thing, near the other thing, there was a key for the pharmacy.
Okay.
Which is over there in the corner.
I mean, I've just walked... I've just walked up this... I'm now at the top here. So, I don't know where you are. Whoa!
Yeah.
I got down! It's fine! It's fine! Nobody saw that. Where are you?
I'm at the top.
I just got down from there. Alright. How do we... I'm good at this. Shut up. Right, I still can't see you. Give us a wave. Whereabouts are you?
I'm at the top. Literally where you just fell off.
And like, you couldn't have said that before I yeeted myself off.
Apparently not.
Bees! Bees! We can get honey. Take care, middle-aged sneaks. Middle-aged sneaks before they go. All things in the current Republic Party are all about right. Yes. So have fun, middle-aged sneaks. Thank you very much for the raid. And have a great evening. Where?
So I've now just toddled off to the side, because we need some zipline parts.
Yes.
So I'm raiding places.
Okay, I thought that what we needed was to set it off, because there are parts underneath it. I'm going to go and do some stuff
okay.
with the goo, because that's what I thought we were doing.
Okay, yeah, no, just stick it on the research table.
Yeah, so I'm going to go do. See, this island doesn't. It's you know a bit of elbow grease, and you could live here quite happily. I don't understand. Ooh, battery charger part. Nice. I think is that all three we've now got?
Tea, because clearly tea.
Tea.
I don't know where did we need to. Yeah, for the dingbob.
Oh right, okay. So I've tried researching the goo, and it won't let me research it. So is it a thing we can already make then?
So well, no, I don't. So this is what I didn't think there was. So I think explosive powder is, you know, in the same way the battery part is, as the battery part charger is a sort of findable item that isn't usable.
Well, I've just put the explosive goo in the forge.
Okay.
Because it let me. Just gonna stand back and close the door. See if it blows a.
Because clearly the door is going to make the difference.
Well, it's that sort of sense of that false sense of security, I'm just gonna
I know that all too well.
Watch through the door.
Because the door's so holy.
Look, it might help. They're laughing at me. I don't know why they're laughing at me.
No, I'm just laughing. It's more the fact that you believe that the devs will have coded in explosives to do damage.
To me, yes. So far in this game, we've managed to get a box stuck open. So, pick up explosive powder.
Ah, you've now got explosive powder then.
I have now got explosive powder.
I'm coming down because I'm out of water.
Oh, well, I'll go get some water.
I'm almost down now.
Well, then I'll stop trying to help you.
It's still appreciated, but you probably should drink your fill before heading back up.
Well, I'm just going to take a bottle with me. So that...
I took a bottle. It was just empty.
Right, well, I suppose if I can make it back up, it's dark now. So maybe this explosive will look better in the dark. That's assuming I can get there. How have I managed to get myself turned around on a thing I've done repeatedly? There's the ladder. Up we go. Are you a tree I can hit? Ooh, you are a tree I can hit. Thank you. That's the water pump. So we want to be going the other way from the water pump. How am I so... Can I walk up this? Require zipline tool. No. How am I lost? Just... How is that even possible? Let's go around here. Ah, stairs that go upwards. Clearly upwards. How did I just clip through the stairs?
Excuse me.
You're excused.
It sounds like you have.
Yeah, no, I just clipped through the stairs. Or maybe I just walked off the end of them.
Both are equally possible.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Flashlight.
Absolutely. Now, all I got to do... Dodo! We've got to catch the dodo.
Yeah, we need a net launcher, which requires explosive goo.
Oh, well, we've got explosive goo now.
We do.
So let's go and launch this firework. Is the firework up here or is it over there?
I'm just going to get some water and then join you.
So it's not in the mayor. It's where the bees are, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so if I walk down this metal cable... I mean, this is some really impressive engineering. Like, they've bothered to anchor it with a cemented-in, like, metal block. But that tower does not look safe.
It is a sort of mixed economy of fantastic.
Yeah.
So, you don't need to go up the tower, though. Get there. Which way did you go?
There it goes.
Did you go up the harbour?
Oh. There's something coming down from it. Where's it landing? How do we get there?
How do we get where?
Maybe yeet. Maybe yeet? Over there, the other side of the island, there's a sort of... There doesn't seem to be like a zip line or anything. But let's see if we
can... what on top? Oh, no. There's a jumping puzzle.
Oh, this is a jumping puzzle.
Yep, I'm coming. Ah, this way.
Oh, we've got music. So clearly we are going the right way. We're getting enthusiastic music. So, have you raided this already?
Yeah.
Jumping puzzle. Dum, da, dum, da, dum. And a little ladder. E to pick up Major Tom and a zipline part. I don't know what we're meant to do with Major Tom, but
we now have enough zipline parts to create the zipline thing at the top. We now need to go all the way to the top.
All the way to the top. Okay.
Of the tower that you love so much.
I'm just going to follow you because you seem to know where you're going. How do I get lost on such a tiny island?
Because we're playing a game badly?
Yes, that is absolutely true, yes. Major Tom Purdy decoration. Where did he go?
Up here.
Where? Where'd he go?
I'm only one caravan up on you.
Up. Okay, let's go up. Up here. And then jump over here. Up here. Ah, there you are. It was suggested to me that maybe the reason I find some of this...
Where are you going? Come back here.
To the top.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. You're going up the Zen one. Sorry,
yeah.
Carol.
Is that not how you get up here? Oh, there's a ladder.
There's stairs.
Hey, look, I solved the puzzle. Use 3 zipline tool. So I got a blueprint for zipline tool and a blueprint for zipline. And you can now research something, but I didn't see what that was.
Did you get a zipline tool as well?
I did, yes.
You can stick that in your inventory. Sorry, in your thingbob.
Right.
Yeah. And then you can come upstairs. All right.
Whoosh! Oh. Oh. Okay.
That's a long way down then.
Yeah, that didn't. Okay.
I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Thanks.
There's a lot of pigs here.
Pigs. Do we capture them or do we kill them?
Can't capture pigs. Okay, kill pigs.
Oh right, okay.
Pigs
so
are bacon.
pigs are bacon. Pigs are bacon. Right.
Oh shit! They're not friendly. They're a boar. They're not pigs. They're boars.
Oh yeah, don't attack the boar. Like that does not go your way. Right, so with the zipline tool, presumably we've got to solve stage 2 of the puzzle, which involves using the ziplines.
Yep. Which is to get across to the infirmary. There is a very good point. But there were several journal entries about how the pigs are the reason for a disease. So probably not. They do look a bit boily.
I mean, don't eat
Right,
oily
yeah.
pigs. But
No, other way. You've gone completely in a different direction.
to what? This was. I went up to the top.
To
I
me.
rode a zipline. What? What's the matter with that?
There were 2 zip lines.
Oh. Well, while I'm here, I might as well do this one. Ooh. We can now research the battery charger. Ah, Mayor's chest key. So if we find the Mayor's chest key, I know where the Mayor's chest is. Lots of water recycling stuff, which we can't pick up. And then 2 zip lines down.
You missed a rather fancy-looking briefcase.
Oh. Did it have a key in it?
I'm happy to check.
Metal ore, bolt, scraps, and copper.
No.
So we can't go up that one, but we can go down that one. Use. Have we been here? This looks like.
Doubt it, because the only way you can get here is a zipline.
Ah. I appear to have 2 cooked potatoes. So.
Each one?
Well, I'm going to put on the top hat instead. Apparently there was a top hat in the mayor's office, so I have put it on to match the one I have on in real life. So presumably it is not a purple top hat. There's a lot of clay kind of just sitting about the place. Which kind of makes me wonder that maybe we should investigate that. Top hat! Top hat. Sadly, we can't actually see what my avatar looks like. I've somehow got myself...
It looks much like my avatar.
Yes, but I now have a top hat on. Was the important difference.
How did you
Ride
get...
the zip line. We can't ride up a zip line. That's
no.
that's sad. So I guess we have to climb up to the top of
just
the
come
caravan.
up here then.
Pardon?
Oh, that is spiffing.
That is spiffing. Come on, up the ladder. Up that one. Across here. And up this ladder. Do we want to go over here?
Say that before you dive off. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to go back the way we came or across here?
Up to you.
Can we? I think we can. Can we? Can we reach there by some other means?
Presume so.
Looks like we can, doesn't it? But if we go back to, if we go back here, then we've got this bit, which takes us to a place that we can't get to. Missed! So yeah, so that's a timing puzzle. Right there.
Which one is?
Trying to get down there. There is the zip line. Kind of yeets you off the end, whereas what you've got to try to do is land on the top of it. So I'm going to head back to the raft to empty my inventory and to get some food for the meat suit. But equally, we can now research the battery charger. How do I lose the raft? Around here. I don't know why I'm leaning forward like I can see round the thing in real life. It's just not that way. There it is. There's the raft. What's left of it. As the shark noms it slowly to pieces while we are busy hopping about on the island. So, how's it's a very warm. Is everybody else finding it warm? Is that just where I am? This room gets particularly warm sometimes. It might be time to dig out the fan. That gently cool me down. But I've got two computers going on in here. And considering how warm this one is getting playing
just your
Raft.
fan base.
Pardon?
It's just your fan base.
Just my fan base. Yes, my fan base are particularly hot. I'm gonna eat a bowl of soup.
Alright, are you coming back up so we can go do the next?
I am once I've emptied my inventory. Because there's no point going all the way up and having an inventory full of stuff.
There
we are. I can go back. That can go back. I don't need any of that. I've got a white screecher head, which I picked up somewhere. Hell yes we are, says Malk. Absolutely. All of my community are hot and awesome. Beautiful, funny, amazing, beautiful. All of those good adjectives.
So beautiful, you said it twice.
So beautiful, I said it twice. Like New York. No, that's the other thing. Up. Where are we going back? Where am I going back to? What's the...
All the way to the top, but then when you're at the top, just come towards me.
Ah, to go the way that I was meant to go the first time.
Yep.
Right, okay. So now all I've got to do is remember to get up the top. It's strange that I mean I realise that they've put the fallen over chairs to sort of add to the look of the thing, but they're sort of placed in a way that makes them inconvenient, which just seems a bit
Annoying.
strange. Right now, where am I? The tower is somewhere over here. I walk up this. Hello, Dodo. You want me to come over to you?
Yep.
Made it.
Oh.
Right.
I'm going to assume you have a weapon.
Yes. Are we fighting the boars?
I don't know.
Hey, where's my Benny Hill theme tune gone?
No, they run away. They run away. No, they don't run away. They run towards. They run towards.
Despite the lag, that was very well timed. Thank you, Zombie Biscuits. Welcome to the stream. Oh, no, down with the pigs. I don't want to get down with the sickness.
That looks more like a porcupine than a pig.
I think it is dead. Oh, leather! We needed leather for something, but I can't remember what.
Armor. Something that's fairly important with you.
Yeah, I should probably have some. I should probably have some armor. How did I lose the pig? Oh, being attacked by 2 pigs. Ah, problem.
Are you dead?
No, I just broke the arrow. Arrow? Bow.
No.
Ah!
Out of the way, out of the way.
I have a machete on me, which seems to be quite effective.
Yes.
Thank you for the emoji love. Thank you. Are you still going? Are you seriously going after that last pig?
No, I'm getting the honeycomb.
I mean, we could. I mean, I'd rather have a bow before we attack the last pig.
Well, all we've got to do is get here. Ooh, don't run over that bit. We've got to get to the...
Pig is chasing me now.
You dead?
No, I'm running away from the pig. Are you dead?
Pig's chasing me. No.
Aha. Ah, got it. But only just. Did we kill all the pigs? We should have gotten a Chivo for that. For like clearing the island of infestation. Disease-ridden pigs. So this is the pharmacy. There's a rock. Healing salve. We should probably not use it and research it. Is that how that works?
That'd probably be really sensible, wouldn't it? There's an upstairs.
Thank you, Zombie. Zombie has cut that lovely little bit of you doing your wonderful. Where's chest key? Your lovely little Benny Hill bit. Thank you very much, Zombie. So we got a new note there. Caravan Town. So we've did the explosion. Sanjay ran off. Water pump. We've got a note, but it doesn't.
Yes.
Oh, maybe there's another page. Aha! Parr says we have to go. Says something is wrong with the pigs. We've read that, but Dr. Henrik says everyone will get it eventually.
It's page 26.
Page 26. It's been 3 days stuck in this shack, sick as a dog. I don't think I can treat anyone in my condition, and these people know it. I've asked them to leave me here. It's salmonella, has to be. Those pigs may be seeded here from the last century. They couldn't have been sanitary, and we were careless. This has been the only meat we've had in months. I was just so happy to have it, I didn't notice the butchers were getting sick. I'd managed to get enough antibodies from Heng to treat the first few, but it didn't last. They're cutting the bridge connecting us to the other islands now, or the others are preparing to leave. No matter, Caravan Town is no more than a rock with a scrap town. They'll make another. Oh. So they've gone off somewhere, but we don't know where. Water. All right.
I'm gonna head back to the boat because I'm currently low on everything except health.
Right. That probably makes sense. I am going to have to launch Twitch on my phone because my tablet has died for the second time. So let's see if my phone is going to be any more use. I'm assuming I can work out how to actually view my channel. There we are. Right, so it's, the chat is back. It's on my phone. And we've used the pharmacy key. We now need to
use the mayor key.
Use the mayor key. So I don't know why you're not charging, but we shall have to. So somebody in chat say something, so I know that I'm connected back to the chat. This is where they're all going to intentionally go silent on me. So that will take me over there. No, you've got to press space, not E. Thank you, Zombie Biscuits. Thank you, Malk. Beginner Zipronauts. Whatever that is. That's the Achievo I just got for doing all these zip lines. There's the mayor. So, might be able to. Don't yeet yourself off the edge. I mean, I feel it's a timely thing to remind myself of. So there's the chest. Pick up crate, which appeared to have a... Ooh, there's something hidden. Pick up note. You learned zipline tool. Oh, new note added. Oh, wow. Tangaroa #4694. We have our next destination.
Oh.
Ah, got it that time. But
titanium ingot.
Oh, wait, there's something over there.
Ah, the titanium is why you need the thingamajiggy-bobby job.
Yeah, good. That was a full and complete
Metal detector. There's a metal detector, isn't there?
Yes. Which is on the list of things we are meant to be trying to find.
We've made one. We just haven't used it.
Didn't we need a battery for it? And we...
No, No, we only need a battery to make it, and you can use empty batteries.
Oh, right, okay. I can see a flashing thing. So how do I get there? It's not a... oh, okay, so we can't get there. Ooh. There's a table up there. Use. Kind of like a little workbenchy place. Which appears to have a puzzle on the roof of it. See if I can work out. Oh, have we got a... Is that a jumping puzzle? A zipline jumpy puzzle? Because I don't know what else there is for us to make here. We've got our next destination, but I just don't...
We've got to go and find titanium ingots.
What do we need titanium ingots for?
The battery charge.
Ah. Onions and rice. See, over there, which comes out of there. Oh, so we should just be able to shuffle round here. Carl's Carpentry. Maybe it's if I jump from up here. Ah, got it. Pick up. Oh, it was scrap. How frustrating. All of that hard work, and it was just some scrap. I was slightly frustrated that there are all these bags of onions and stuff, and we can't access them. Hey, Roster89, welcome back to the stream. So we think... Oh, I've got an ingot of some description in my inventory, which I have just found. Wow, this raft is much smaller than when we left it. We might need to do something about that. So, into the end one. Oh, I've got a recipe for coconut chicken. We haven't got any board space left. Fine goo. That doesn't live in there. Let's see if we can research some of this stuff. Open. Ah, right, so we can't research the healing salve. I can't research that. Got a metal ingot, which we've researched. We've researched the leather. So... have we done all the blueprints?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have a place to hold the blueprints?
In what sense?
So all the zipline tools, blueprints, that kind of stuff.
There's probably a chest about there somewhere.
I'm just gonna go check. Hang on. The shark is getting awfully close to the trees. We should probably think about heading off in order to not lose the raft to the shark. Eat a watermelon. Hey, Skimmervillainy, welcome to the channel. You are welcome to come and watch us bimble and fail massively as we wander around Raft or in this case, wander around my own raft, because I get the feeling that Little John keeps rearranging things intentionally, just to mess with me.
Ah, it's not like me at all.
We moved the water things. Okay, so if we've researched them, why have we got the blueprints?
Because it, yeah. I don't know.
It's taking up space in the inventory, that's what they're doing. I feel that we should keep them, but... Right, so, metal detector. Have you got the metal detector, Little John?
I do.
Right.
If you come join me halfway up the cliff, you can find. I'll hand it over to you.
Well, I was going to see... Because we should now be able to make a battery charger.
You need titanium ingot, which needs the melt.
Ah, how do we get that?
Well, you use it like I'm using it to dig up metal.
Really? Shall I come help? Oh, I'll need a spade.
But I
won't
can't find this. I've got one. You're welcome to it.
Oh. Oh wait, I need
Oh,
food.
come on.
Is it not finding anything?
I'm almost on top of something, but not quite. I've just got to work out where.
Oh, is it Nicky?
Mm-hmm.
All right, whereabouts are you?
Up near the top.
Up near. Oh, I see you. I see you.
You haven't have any water on you, or
No,
a watermelon.
no, well, I did have watermelon, but I ate it because I didn't have any water. I don't think we can stay too much longer because because our raft is like half the size. So we might need to do something about that, and the best way to do that is to float. Oh, I suppose we still need to catch birds, don't we?
Yep.
Where are you?
So just around the corner to you.
Yes, round the corner. I can see a dodo. No, it's not a dodo. No, it's a caravan.
So you jump up.
Up? I can't go any further up.
Where are you?
I'm trying to find you. You said go up, so I did. What are you doing up there?
Hang on, hit up.
Look, if you're using a
going to
metal
get the
detector
metal
on top of a caravan, all you're going to find is a caravan. just saying.
Right, you stay there. Stay there. Right, there's that, and there's that.
I got a feeling you're done. All right, so how do you use it?
Move around until it goes bling. When the bar of bling is done, then your bling is underfoot. And dig.
Ah. Oh well, okay. It's all right, Mr. Flinman. You go and spend some quality family time. Thank you very much for being with us, and give our best to your family.
I'm so glad I reinforced some of this raft.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, because the shark has eaten quite a bit of it.
Just the non-essential.
You might need to go around where the tree is. Okay, so you're right. It should be somewhere here. I wonder what kind of radius. Well, I found a load of junk. Do I have to kind of keep digging and then pick up? Hey, wow! That's
No,
like that is like a large amount of stuff. Okay, so how do I know if I've got any titanium? I've got metal ore, rope, and plastic. So
if you get the metal detector out again, it will lead you to the next one. And I think only one of them is going to have titanium.
well, I mean, I've got it out, but it's not even bleeping now.
Might have to move around a bit.
Like, I'm not even getting red lights.
Ah.
Do we need to charge it?
There's a thing across the bottom of it.
I need to get some food. And I don't have any. So, I might as well use it while I run back to the raft. See if it'll turn on. Was it mostly blank when you were using it? Or did you happen to...
When I first started it, there was only one red line until I did something and got a bit closer.
Well, because I'm walking around and there are no lights at all. So, have I broken it?
Is there... Well, there's a line on it. Is the line still full or got something in it?
Yeah, there's something in it.
Then shouldn't have broken it. Malk says there's just something not on that part of the island.
Oh, I see. So it's based on island parts.
How many things did you dig up?
I need food. Wasting away.
There's nothing in there. It's on the oven.
It's on the oven. All right. Zip line to a different bit. Let's see if I can just turn this. See if I can give me a wider view of my chat. No, it won't. That's unhelpful. Let's put that up there. And the big hope I can see my chat. And we've got a roast potato, so we will have a roast potato. It's interesting that we didn't get any meat from the pig. Like, I appreciate that probably would not have gone well for us, but to have had the option, you know, like as a game mechanic, to go, here's some pig, would you like to eat it? That'd have been quite funny.
Have you read the journal notes? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah. I think that would be, you know, just a sort of, you know, remember there's more to this game. I've now got one red light, so I haven't broken it.
That is a good start.
Yes, I'm on a different part of the island. Well, a different kind of... Ooh, I crossed over there. And it turned off. Alright, do I have to go up?
Yeah, it doesn't do vertical.
Oh, I've got 2 red now. 3. Oh, 1. Yellow. Right, so up there somewhere. That's interesting. Yeah. Right. So if we go over here, and then up here. Right, so there's nothing there. But if I come up here, okay, so we just need to work out which way. Ah, so all I gotta do is remember to jump off. Ah ha ha. So we've got 3 yellow dots. Oh, we had a flash of green there. No, going the wrong direction. Green, green, green. And then we get stuffs. Hey, I'm good at this.
Oh.
And now I'm out of food again. I wonder if this counts as a different island. No, it doesn't. Right. Oh, the tediousness of needing to go back and get food.
It is fairly tedious.
Like it's such an excessive rate at which you need the food as well. Climb up and try and find a zip line that will take me down. So one of you will. Or I could just fall. That works too.
That does indeed work very well.
It does, yeah. Yeah. At least you don't take a lot of falling damage. So I guess there's that.
Yeah.
And, you know, the metal detector still works underwater. Probably shouldn't.
Of course.
But it does. There goes the moon dipping. I do quite like the fact that they've included a moon. Very nice about that. But one last bit to find. So presumably aluminium will be the next pufferfish. Place a plank. These cooking pots work better if you put some fire under them.
They definitely do.
I'm just sharing my wisdom with you.
When I started cooking, there were planks in them.
It's right, I fixed it. I've put some
Hang on.
planks.
And how hungry are you?
Equally as much as I am thirsty. So I'm going to fix that. And refill this.
There's a bowl of soup.
And bowl of soup. Did you? Oh, yeah. Have you seen the new recipe?
Which one?
Coconut
Head
chicken.
broth. Oh yeah, we just don't have any of the stuff.
Oh, do we want to make a shooty thing? Net launcher.
Yes.
We need
Yes.
explosive powder. It's Vingo. Have you already made the explosive powder?
Nope.
I can't find where I put the explosive gel. What have I done with it? We can't have used all of it.
Ask us another one to pull.
Pardon?
Don't know. Haven't touched it.
How am I going to put it over here? No. I don't want to have to go and get pufferfish. Ah, explosive goo. I'm going to put it somewhere useful. Right, so what do we need for the net launch? Explosive powder and 4 stone. And then I guess we've got a net launcher?
Yep.
I got some metal ingots as well while I was out there. Hey Miss Polly, welcome to the stream.
Oh, no. How is Miss Polly doing?
I'm just gonna dump you on a bit of BRB because I need to open another window because I am roasting in here. So be right back, folks.
Nightbot from overreacting to. Nightbot doesn't appreciate my emoji love. No, clearly not. Nightbot is not a bot of taste.
Oh no!
What? What have you done?
I just
Collapsed.
yeah.
Everything.
Oh, how screwed are we?
I've just used.
Oh,
it.
good. They've now added wolf noises to the background sounds at night.
That's not a background sound. That's a wolf.
Oh, cock.
So the void chickens, they are a good source of meat. They have added spice and entertainment to the stream. The Void Chickens have also brought us a new and deeper appreciation for chickens and a small modicum of terror. The chickens have brought chaos, and we're a big fan of chaos. And I think that the chickens have really expanded their repertoire in being able to knock us unconscious almost straight away. They have joined the list of things I don't want near my kill box. On that list at the top is Little John with any sort of explosive, followed quickly by the chickens. So I think that the chickens have really done themselves proud. They've worked really hard, and they really should be proud of what they've done. So chickens, Void Chickens, you are awesome, and Mama Zen is proud of you.
That's a bear. Is that a bear? It's a baby bear.
And
It's not a
we're
baby bear, it's a wolf.
back. And the sort of, oh, wow, very warm. I've just had to plug in the fan. So I hope it doesn't make too much noise. Oh. Right. Let's go get some stone. How you doing, Little John?
Yeah, not too bad, other than I just drank some salt water.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, really don't do that. Really bad for your health.
Did you make the shooty thing? No. Net launcher. Craft.
Nope, I
Craft.
did take them out though.
So I have made the net launcher, or the net launcher ammo. So, let's go and see. Where is the net launcher? Sweep net.
It's in one of the things.
What are you? Headlight. Net launcher. Right. So, I've got one. What do we do once we've caught them?
You release them near the grass. That's probably a good thing for me to actually start making sure we have.
So I release them near here and they stay.
No, they don't fall off the raft though.
Right.
Oh, they fall off the raft. Let me put a fence up.
Do they fall off the raft? I mean, how many? Well,
Yeah.
Let's see if.
Yes, they fall off the raft.
Yes, they fall off the raft.
According to.
Wow. Okay. And we want a dodo first, right? Because it produces eggs.
Let's go with yes.
Dodos don't produce
Right,
eggs.
I'm gonna. I don't know.
Right. Okay. I caught one! Change animal name.
That was really good.
Dodo is eggs. So, I have a dodo. It's not looking like the brightest animals. It looks like the chicken from Moana.
Moana. That was Rocco, wasn't it?
I do not remember. You want a llama more for fur and to add armor. Right. We also want a llama. But I caught a chicken. Change animal. Change animal name. So let myself out. So there we are. There is Dee Dee the dodo. Dee Dee the dodo. Look, it's got a little tag. It's got a little tag. Look. Little John, you could probably extend it over here because it's not like we're going to be using these two panels.
I was speed was of the essence.
Look at it. Look at how stupid it is. Right. What else shall I... Can we catch the goat? Do we know?
Yes, yes. Floor.
Right.
Give me a floor.
Let's go and see. I mean, we've only got the one shot to catch the goat. And I can't imagine we are going to be as lucky as we were in catching the dodo. But we will give it a go. Because it takes a few seconds to fire. Which is that sort of... I mean, I could catch another dodo. Do we need two of them? Let's get a goat. Where is the goat? Anybody remember which part of the island the goat is on? Oh, you make a bucket and get milk, but you lose the bucket when you cook.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's clearly how buckets work. I mean, I can understand the clay bowls disintegrating because we don't have a kiln to fire them, but presumably the bucket is metal, so
It's wooden. A wooden bucket.
yeah. I mean, a wooden bucket should still last more than one use. I mean, it might be irrelevant because I currently can't find it anyway. So I might get us a second dodo instead. Or maybe I'll just return for food and then we'll come back out. And I suppose if I'd been sensible, what I would have done is used the metal detector while I was dodo hunting and killed, two birds with one stone. But I did not. What is that big floaty thing? Oh, it's plastic. It's been so long since we were at sea, I've forgotten what scrap looks like. Right, back to get some food. Maybe we should just kill the shark. The raft is much smaller. Much smaller. I mean, it'll be fine. It'll grow when we start moving.
It's more streamlined.
It's
yeah.
It is a streamlined. Right, we got anything else that I can eat? Raw telepo. I'm going to take the melons.
Yeah, crack on.
Because at least it gives me some food and water. Right. Metal detectoring. And if we see a goat, we're going to try to catch. Can we catch the shark, do you reckon?
Don't waste it.
I mean, you'd have, a pet shark would really make this game a little easier, wouldn't it? Your own pet attack shark.
We have an egg.
An egg? So does that mean you can now make the advanced soups?
We can make it to make the advanced soups.
Because they should then fill us up more. Right, now. It's not beeping over there. It is not beeping over there. You learned healing salve. And a good healing salve. What had we not researched? What had we not researched for you to...
We hadn't... well, no, we just didn't have an egg to research.
Ah.
So now that we had an egg... There's a shark attacking.
Right, so I've come to the mayor's place.
Run away, coward.
Do I need to be physically standing on it, do you think? No. Right. I mean, that didn't answer my question whether I need to be physically standing on it, but there wasn't anything here anyway, so it leaves me none the wiser, really, I guess. Because there's clearly got to be some part of this left. Goats. Sneak. 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 Ah! Can it detect me, or is it just sort of generically energetic? Well, it keeps bouncing towards me, so... Do you think it knows? Do you think it knows I'm trying to catch it? Come here, goat. Sneaking. Come here, goat. I'm going to have lots of clips of me doing that, because the last one I've got is of me trying to chase a llama. Come here, goat. It sort of bounces around and then stops for a couple of seconds. But it seems to stop in the same places. So, I go and sit up here. And then maybe, when it comes back, might as well get some dirt and stone. Though, my meat suit is now hungry. Yeah. You think I'm going to pass out trying to catch this goat? See, in other games, what you would do is you would build like a pen and chase it into the pen. Where'd it go? Oh, thought it was just going to keep walking towards me then.
Right.
Come here.
Take Zen soup.
I got it! I got it!
Hey!
I've got to go! The problem is I might pass out because of hunger.
I'm coming to you with soup.
Okay, but if I will stop carrying it is the problem.
I can pick it up. Where are you?
Heading down. Because I figured that getting down was the important thing. So I'm now heading towards the raft. Yeah, this could be. I mean, if I pass out in the water, does the goat drown? Just a few more inches. Like I'm almost there. Not yet, meat suit. Not yet, meat suit. Not yet, meat suit. Okay, so I'm on the raft.
To get upstairs with the other one.
I'm gonna try and get there. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
If not, I'm right behind you.
Would it go?
There, I got it. I
Got it. We've got a goat! We got a goat! we got a goat. Let's see if I can feed my meat to before pick up vegetable soup. So we need more goo, but I think that was quite a successful use. Now you need a llama. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. We do indeed. I got some more clay while I was out. Recharge my meat suit. And then we will go and have one last crack at trying to find. Well, we need another bow. What do we need for a bow? Bow. Rope, vine goo, and a bolt for a basic bow. Probably have all that. Vine goo, bolts. Vine goo, bolts. Rope. Vine goo. Oh, I need 2 vine goos. Ah, that might be more of a problem. Oh no, there we've got 10. So let's put all that back. Put that back. Put that back. So we have got a bow. So, well, being as I've still got some arrows, what I was thinking is if I fall into the water, because I've still got to use this metal detector to find this last bit.
Yeah.
I don't know where the frell that is. I mean, the metal detector is quite intuitive when you get close to it, but you've got to get close. And I think you've got to be on the right piece of land as well. All this to find it. See, because there's nothing here. I don't know. Does the distance matter?
Don't know. Well, the distance. I don't think it's the vertical. Oh no, the vertical distance does. Really weird.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's whether or not it'll turn on, because that's what we're looking for. Is for it to turn. So we got the one over there. We got one over here. So this is where we caught the goats. And we launched the rocket. Oh, we can axe these trees. Let's do that. This we could do, but not that one. That's the frustration of the game. It's like, well, why can I not get both trees? Well, that's interesting. The scrap has respawned there. Still got a little bit left. Ah. See, the last one we could just sort of lean in. Are you sure it's on this island that this titanium is?
I presume so. Might not be.
Right, Mayor. We've been up there. Try this one again. I mean, see, the last time we just sort of landed here and it started beeping.
Then must be. There must be a different island.
Well, there might just be places that I haven't tried. Ow. Let's go round the outside of the island. Because, you know, we're not even getting... not even getting kind of the one red dot which says this place is worth exploring.
Yeah. Then it must be done. It must all be done.
Yeah, but you know what my directionality's like. Alright, I find the thing once it's beeping. You can't find where it needs to beep.
Right.
It wouldn't be underwater, would it?
Shouldn't be.
I mean, we can use it underwater. Ooh, shark. Forgot about the shark. Why would it not let me up through the holes in the raft? Alright, I'm going to put it down. You have a go. See if you can find. But I can't think of anywhere else.
Did you put it down?
I put it in a box. Like, if we can fall through the holes, why won't you let me jump back up through the holes?
You sure you put it in a box?
Yes.
Ah, found it. Found it.
Hold for more part. Right. Mouse button. Oh. Right, let's go see if we can get some food. Let's place some planks there, because clearly that's what little John was meaning to do. We've lost. There used to be 2 of those. This raft is a completely different size. It's one of the problems when you go.
Streamlined. It's been streamlined.
It has been streamlined. Oh, that's a catcher. Okay. Kind of designed so that whichever way we were facing, we would always catch stuff. I think that's the sound of a shark. That is the sound of a shark. I can't repair it because I haven't got any wood. I don't know why that is there. That should go there. So we know where we're going. And then let's just move that one. Are you seeing anything, Little John?
Nope. But just been to every corner of the island.
Could very well
Coming
be
back and we
that it is time for us
got
to...
it all.
Pardon?
Oh. Where? How the frick, frack, and or frell?
What's going on?
I got stuck. It's all. It's good. I got better.
Okay. We're missing one page of notes. Or 2 pages of notes.
That's moving like.
Missing page 21, 24. So there are 2 things that we haven't found. So what do you reckon we do? Why? Because I can't think of where else the note... Pardon?
You could always come back another time.
Yeah? Because we need resources.
It's not like we don't have engines.
That's true. And nothing seems very far when you put in the code.
No. Or we can get milk for the goat.
Right, are we gonna poodle off then? Is that
Yeah, go on.
is that our plan?
Right then, ready for me to? Okay, I'm gonna stick the engines all in reverse.
Hang on.
First,
First
yeah.
off, we need to know where we're going.
Away from the
4694. So 4 6 9 9 4 4. So straight ahead, essentially. We're just going in a circle, Little John.
And you've got the thing, Bob.
It's set to go straight ahead, but we appear to be going in a circle because you've only got one engine going.
I know. I'm going.
That's gonna
Come on, change direction. Forward. There we go. Forward. There we go.
Right.
Are we all now full steam ahead? Fuck off, shark! Oh shit!
What?
It nommed it so much that I fell off. I'm back on now though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It does appear to be going in slightly circular motion though.
No, we were facing the wrong way. We are not now facing the wrong way. Yeah, we are now heading near enough direct. So that should get us some resources as we go. Let's get some food. And if we can build the resources for another engine, then we can go twice as fast. Because even with 2 engines, it feels like we're barely moving.
3 engines.
Is that 3 engines? Wow. Did you just kill a bird?
Yep.
Nice. It's nice to see all our resources being refilled. I might use them to repair the raft.
Probably a good idea. Look, will you kindly die? It's still flapping, but it's dead simultaneously. Schrodinger's seagull.
See, it's nice. This is the nice bit, you know, the kind of knowing that we're able to kind of just expand the raft, that we've got enough of these kind of collectors that it'll collect all the resources we will need as we go along. Oh wow, this edge of the raft is a little... Oh yeah, so this is... Yeah. That's like that. And then this side we should have, yeah. It's also nice to kind of make the raft a little symmetrical. Because I like symmetrical. So what do we need for another engine?
I'm just making it now for us.
Oh! Here we go. Speak and ye shall...
I think the only thing we're short of is a couple of planks.
Oh well, if I stop repairing the raft... I'll go steer us towards some planks. Here we are. Do. Thanks. Thanks.
So long and planks for all the fish.
Oh, bad little John. So long and planks for all the fish. Gently collecting stuff. Oh, go away, Mitsu. Let us just enjoy sailing. Do you have enough planks?
I'm just trying to empty my inventory enough at the moment. Oh, come on, meat suit.
Oh. What colour is this island we're meant to be looking for?
Mm.
Oh, there's an island right ahead of us. It is not the island we're aiming for. I've forgotten how to read
This
these
is not
things.
the island.
I think it's the blue ones that we want. But we can park here if there's resources we need.
Yeah.
But I think we sailed past it. I was going to be like, oh, we've arrived at the island and we'll call the stream there, but it appears that what we've done is sail past the island.
No, we're one. We're coming up on one.
Yes, but not the
Oh,
sort of
what, the one?
the islands, the sort of the island towards which we were meant to be heading. Because I don't know how many islands we get in this update.
So if it's because Malk has got all the way to the end of this, the latest chapter,
Yeah.
and you would most definitely realise it's the next bit.
Huh. Okay.
It is fairly obvious.
Right, so I guess we stop here. Stop.
I think stopping here. I know. I'm trying to turn
Are we
it all
stopping
off.
here? Are we not? Are we just gonna?
Why not? Why not?
So this is a new island with a dodo. So this is not a plot island, as far as we are aware. But there are steps on it. And coconuts, palm leaves, planks, mangoes.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconut.
Diddly dee. So we've got bees, and caravans. There's some plastic outside. More caravans. Ooh,
Zip
crates.
lines though.
Yeah, there are
lines
zip
galore.
lines. Yeah. Watermelons.
Watermelon.
Oh, zip lines going down, which seems to be the confusing thing. So presumably there's a jumping puzzle. Whoosh. I'm getting good at this. Ah, it's not a jumping puzzle. There's a ladder. I'll go up the ladder then. That's much easier. And then there is a bit of a jumping puzzle, but not so much puzzle. Pick up scrap. Ow. What just attacked me? Oh, the swarm of bees. Pineapple, pineapple. How am I hungry when I've just picked up all this food? And then this sort of little radio transmitter thing with satellite dishes on it.
Ooh,
Ah,
fancy.
I have a full inventory. Do we need a recipe for fish stew?
We've got about 30 of them.
So no then.
No.
already. I'm going. So that goes up there. That just sort of goes down up there. I guess that's just a quick way down. Huh. It's kind of cool. That's kind of funky little islands. And presumably these are all randomly generated.
Must be.
I'm always impressed when games do things like randomly generate stuff that has sort of puzzles and walkways and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's not an everyday thing.
That takes some doing, that does. Right, well, let's turn this raft around. Hello, the goat. Look at the goat. Right. Let's rotate smoothly. So 4694 is there. No, I just need to turn it off. Oh, going backwards. We are going backwards.
Should be rotated.
Yeah, I'm just sort of guiding us away from the rock badly. Crunch. Straight back.
Straight back is where you want. Okay.
There we go. Push. And then forwards. Is that you making the banging noise, or is that a sort of...
I'd say almost full steam ahead.
almost full steam?
Oh, I fell through the hole.
Do I need to stop for you, or can you catch up?
I think I can catch up if the dark shark stops numbing me. Yeah, I'm back on. Ow. Ow, ow. Still good. I'm alive.
Yay! I need to get some food. I've got food in my inventory. I've got glass in my inventory. Can we now make a greenhouse?
No, you need glass for the thingbob. Distiller.
There we go. Right. So that's us once again heading in a straight line towards the island that we want to head to. So with a bit of luck, we will arrive there just in time for the end of the stream. Is kind of the hope.
Theory.
Yeah, 17, 26, 25, 24. So we are going in the right direction. Should we... Ooh, new engine. Oh, that's not going to help.
Yeah, no, it should do.
It's not if it was...
Fuel in it.
Yeah, it's facing the wrong way, though. Bye!
Do you need us to stop? Oh no, there you are. Fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just make sure we're going in the right direction. Yeah, so it should be that thing that's rising out of the mist ahead of us.
I must have missed an island then, when I was watching melt.
well, because there's no other islands
Oh no, the
listed. What's
well,
going on?
I believe it.
No, this island does not show up on the radar. So this is a randomly generated island. So we want to be going around it. So you haven't missed an island. Is that far? That's past. That's past. I'm surprised at how slow we're going, even with 4.
Yeah.
I mean, we shouldn't complain. It's still faster than when we had the sail. Or when we were at the mercy of the currents. When all we could do was go wherever it went, wherever it took us.
Those good old days.
Those good old days way back at the start of Raft. I mean, it's such an interesting game because having got this far, I'm not sure I would go back and play from the start. You know what I mean? Because it's...
Yeah.
It would be really frustrating. Because when it was new and interesting, but now, I don't know. I mean, I can well understand continually bobbing around the ocean, making the raft bigger and expanding it. You know, and I've seen some videos of some people with, you know, basically full-on floating cities. You know, I mean, I get that. Like, I can understand, you know, using the kind of the game's ability to see what you can produce. But
yeah,
I don't know. I'm not sure I would go back to just starting on that little tiny raft. So, are we going to need another engine? Is that what seems to be happening?
No. Is it? I think we're making good progress. Personally. Are you disagreeing with this?
Oh no, I mean we're making good progress, but it's more. I was kind of expecting us to be going faster.
Going what? Faster?
Yeah, going forwards faster.
There is a limit to how fast a raft.
What, you're saying that this is it? That this is
how fast?
Doesn't matter how many more engines we add.
Genuinely.
This is it.
Yeah.
Boo. Is this another island we need to navigate around? I think so.
Yep.
99, 98, 97. Assuming, of course, I'm heading in the right direction. I'm heading to the blue dot that has a circle around it.
Yep.
The shark is eating my torch again. Torch, lantern, scrap. I need 4 more scrap. No, first you need to navigate around
the island.
Around the island. Navigate around the island. Going around the islands.
We are going very, very far around the island.
Yeah. Battery is empty.
I'll make you another one.
Do we have another battery?
Yeah, I'll make.
Is there one in the box? There is not one in the box.
No, I can grab one.
I'm gonna keep going this way because we're vaguely going in the right direction. I don't know if we need to be going more right. So we'll find out, I guess. There comes John to save the day.
There.
A little tiny bit more right. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so we are heading straight for the island. 600. So whatever comes out, we don't know whether or not this is the next island, whether or not there's another island after it. It's quite nice, this sort of just sort of chugging along. Might go hunting for a llama next. But wherever we stop next, we'll try and get some pufferfish so that we can catch more animals. Now that we know we can catch them with bow and arrow. 500 yards, feet, distance. What is that?
That's the next thing.
I don't know if you can see this, folks. It's not showing up well on the stream, but there is like a lattice rising up out of the sea. We're not there yet, Malk. We took an unintentional detour. But we're now heading towards this sort of lattice thing. And there's something at the top. So some sort of building coming out of it. It's just coming up out of the mists. Look at that. What is that? Well, here comes dawn.
Big is what it is.
Yeah! Yeah, here comes dawn just in time to help us see what it might be. And we're sailing into the sun, so actually seeing what it... There seems to be some sort of skyscraper in it. Well done.
It's a dome. It's a habitat.
It is some sort of habitat. Like, is this it? Have we saved ourselves?
It's not busy for a habitat.
Well, I mean, we don't know whether or not, you know, if they're inside. But then I suppose there were no lights on. So what? We're not being hailed.
You got some arrows around the base. Other way.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, there's lights on the inside, but they seem to be flashing.
That's never good.
That looks a bit... I mean, this is, you know, clearly human-made, I presume. Oh, I've run into the raft is bigger than I thought it was. We're gonna... Can I actually get us away? No, we've crashed into the habitat. Little John, can you put the engines in reverse?
2 of them already up.
Here we go. Whoosh. I need some sort of like pointer to tell me. All right, we can go forwards now. To tell me how wide the raft is now. It's very hard to see the far end. We might need to sort of widen the front of the raft, or at least give me some sort of torch about where the front is. I eat the radish because I don't want to come down and get food.
Turn to the right.
Let's see, there's some sort of... Is that an opening there? That's an opening.
Looks like it.
I mean, this raft is not going to fit through there. Alright, I think we probably want to kind of get quite close. And probably park the front of the raft in. But that looks like a door that should be closed. It should not be jammed open. Stop! I think that door should be closed.
I would agree with that.
So, what we're going to do, ladies and ladies and gentlethems, we are going to call it there as we arrive at this dome habitat, which appears to be stuck open. This isn't the last chapter, that's all I'm saying. Well, I think we will go inside next week, stop it there on that kind of cliffhanger. So I was going to eat something so my meat suit is... What an interesting way to end. We've extended back our raft and we've arrived at this habitat. And we know nothing about it. Now, there are 2 notes that we didn't pick up at the last place, which may or may not be a bad thing, but we do need some titanium in order to build a battery charger, so there's clearly something else that we need to do. So we are going to go on from here. Now I'm gonna have to open a browser to do this. So it's entirely possible that we will find that our stream rates sort of drop as we try to log on. It's not that browser I need. That's not going to get me anywhere. Malk joined and Malk left. You're welcome to join, Malk. But we are, if you want to pootle around the raft. But yes, we're going to go off and raid somebody. I don't know who's about. I did see Zombie Biscuits come in and join us, so I wonder if they are streaming. We've got Arcats doing a just chatting stream. We haven't been to see them in a while. So that might be what might be interesting. Has anybody got any preferences about who we go off and watch? Anybody at all? The raft stays outside. So who have we got? Or Marvellous with only 2. Though they are a UK streamer, so you've probably got about 20 minutes of them. You're not fussed. Well, let's... there's Great Asker doing 7 Days to Die. Arcat is doing a classic read of Frankenstein. So let's we haven't been to see Arcat in a while. Did they just log off? They just do that thing where you kind of go, we're going to go see this person, and as has happened to me twice so far, they log off. Raid. Pip that, run raid channel. So we're going to go off and see Arcat. Please do, if you go in, unlock your top hat and give them a great big hello. Now, they might not say anything because they are currently reading a book, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. So please do just pop in and really enjoy having these books read to you. I hope you've enjoyed us. We will be back next week at 7:30. I'm hoping to get online on Thursday for about 8:15, but that hasn't happened for a whole bunch of reasons for the past couple of weeks. But here's fingers crossed that we'll be back. But that'll be an Xbox stream, so there won't be my face. But I will be back here at 7:30 on Tuesday doing more Raft, so please do come and join us then. So whatever you're doing, however you're looking after yourselves, remember to look after you. You are important and you are beautiful. I've been Sen. You've been awesome. Good night. Good night. It's good night from Little John.
Nostar.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.